Hi, Felina here with Skylar, and we've been talking about one of my favorite phrases, which is you can't be what you can't see. And this applies to so many different things in life. This really comes up around documentaries like Misrepresentation and what do we see with women in politics and women in business and women in media. What are we seeing, and then what are we emulating, and what's the next generation emulating? And of course this ties back to Hera Hub. So Skylar, as a member of Hera Hub, what do you see on a regular basis?
Well, I see that entrepreneurship is something that's a possibility. I see that it's a job, that I can actually do this and make a living. When I was sitting in my cubicle in corporate America, just like dreaming of freedom, thinking that entrepreneurism and running a business was just this concept that just seemed so big. And, could I really even make it happen? When I'm in corporate America, all the people that work with me, my colleagues, and really my support system, were in that traditional workspace too. So when I talk to them about, what do you think about just running away? That used to be my favorite question, let's just get out of here. What do you think about busting out of here? Let's just do our own thing. And they would
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah, let's get out. Just take the goldfish and run. And when I said that, there was kind of this response of, well, why would you want to do that? I mean, it may work, it may not, and your business, you're just getting started. And so coming here into a community based off of that mantra, you can't be what you can't see, and seeing being exposed to hundreds of entrepreneurs in different industries, at different levels that are going out and really making it happen, it made it seem like this is whatever, that I can do it, and it's actually having that option, seeing that it's available to you. That's what such an amazing thing that Hera Hub offers.
It's contagious.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot though. People will say a couple things. I love some of the phrases that come out of our members is, I've got to get my Hera Hub fix. I haven't been there in a week and I need to get back in and get some energy. And then the comment that seeing and being around and surrounding yourself with other individuals that are on a similar path and how contagious that can be and that energy, so to speak. It's awesome.
And one of the groups that I joined through your suggestion was Business Buddies, which is our weekly accountability group. So we all set goals 3 months ago and then share our progress to achieve those goals. So we broke them down into smaller bites and then went on and did it. There are such an incredible group of women, and specifically there are two who I always draw such energy from because they're like global thinkers. So Dr. Lana Fang and the other is Deanna Nunes. Both of them work, Deanna's membership really extends nationally, and Lana does a lot of work internationally with China and around the world. And so, they're just in my network. I would never have thought a year ago that I would be connecting, dialoguing, helping them come up with ideas for their business. And then they do the same for me. I mean, I couldn't afford that kind of leadership or coaching or expertise. I wouldn't be able to afford it, and I'm getting it as part of the community.
Yeah.
So people that are really experienced in different industries coming to me, and they said, well, why don't you write a book? And I was like, oh, that's right. And that, again, was always something, I want to do it, and I'll get to it, but it's like, well, I can do it now. So they really just have painted, all of the members really paint a beautiful illustration of what entrepreneurship can be.
Yes.
So.
Yes, and if I can add one more thing into that, continuing to surround people that challenge you, but challenge you in the right way.
Yeah.
So what I heard you say initially was your coworkers at your old corporate job were challenging you that you couldn't think that way. What I like to say about the Hera Hub community is these are people that will challenge you, but challenge you in a way that will help you think bigger, as you just described.
Yes. Always in the support of your own autonomy. That's what everyone provides. Counsel and leadership and encouragement around that space, around having you succeed. So it's just really unique.
Awesome.